Airport security staff are on strike in Germany today, forcing airlines to cancel or delay over 1,000 flights in and out of 11 of the country's major airports, including Berlin and Frankfurt. The Verdi Union called for their members to down tools for 24 hours until tonight after their demands for better pay and benefits for some 25,000 security staff stalled. Around 200,000 passengers are expected to be affected by the strike. DW's Christy Platson is standing by for us at Germany's most important airport in Frankfurt. Christy, how is this strike affecting air travel?
Yeah, good morning, Terry. Well, just a moment ago, we heard someone yelling profanities throughout the hall here. So in terms of how it's affecting passengers, they seem quite frustrated and unhappy. When I got here, in terms of what I saw was, maybe you can see it on the board behind me, dozens of canceled flights. All of Lufthansa's counters have been turned into rebooking counters. There was a airport-wide announcement saying that due to this strike, no one can go through security. You cannot get on your flight. There are some connecting flights that are still leaving, but passengers should expect delays there as well. So yeah, you said Germany's most important airport. It's very disruptive on the ground here today.
So we're expecting hundreds of thousands of people to be affected by this. What do the security staff want to achieve, Christy?
Right. Well, what Verdi is calling for is an hourly pay raise of €2.80, along with an improved bonus scheme for the security workers. And basically what they're saying is that the offer that they've been currently has been put on the table is not meeting their demands in terms of the amount of money they're looking for. And this is very important for them because inflation, which is something that we know has been biting all of us for the last year or two, has really been biting into the pockets of these workers. As we see by the disruption caused by their strike, these are clearly very essential to air travel, and Verdi and these workers are calling for what they see as wages that better reflect how important they are to the functioning of the airport and to air travel.
A disruption like this, Christy, can have an impact that ripples throughout the world. What can we expect in the coming days?
Right. Well, the strike will end tomorrow morning, and they are expected to go back to the negotiation table next week. But as anyone who's been following some of the news out of Germany in the last few weeks know, if you've been following the train strikes here as well, is that if negotiations do not make progress, there can be more strikes ahead. So we'll have to see what happens with these negotiations and if this is something that could happen again. We also know that more strikes are coming in other areas of Germany as well. We're expecting a local public transportation strike also to take place starting tomorrow in various cities around the country as well. So you're talking about the ripple effect around the world. We're also seeing in Germany right now a ripple effect in terms of labor here, people calling for improved wages, improved working conditions, and there does seem to be something of a trend occurring in the area of labor here in Germany right now.
Christy, thank you very much. That was Christy Platson from DW Business.